So in the last 24 hours, it's been all joy for Ghanaians living in South Africa, after 300 of them have been evacuated from South Africa all the way to Ghana. Now this happened because South Africans are asking all Africans living in their country to leave immediately.
We are fixing this continent. This thing of you guys moving from one country to the other, it's no longer working. We don't want this as African people anymore. We are tired of seeing African migrants moving all over the world, refusing to fix your own countries. Now we're making it very clear to you guys, Utitina, we don't want you here.
Now, in the last few weeks, Africans living in South Africa have been subjected to severe homophobic attack. And the message of the South Africans are very clear. They want all blacks living in their country to leave immediately. Now, a deadline has been given, which is June 30th, for all blacks Africans living in South Africa to leave immediately. So if you remember, I brought you a video of all the attacks being carried out on all blacks available in South Africa. Their shops have been closed down. They are being assaulted for not being able to have a legal document in their country. And countries mostly targeted are Nigeria, Ghana, Mozambique, Somalia, and so many of the black African countries. So in a response to this, the Ghanaian Foreign Ministry has made an arrangement to evacuate all citizens living in South Africa, and that promise has been fulfilled. Now, over 300 of those citizens living in South Africa have been successfully evacuated, and they were filled with joy upon arrival to their country of birth, Ghana.
Welcome all of you to Ghana, your own country, to the motherland. Today, the Mahama administration is demonstrating that wherever Ghanaians are, we will make sure you are protected, your dignity is respected, and we will go to the length of this world to bring you back home safely.
Now, most of them have shared stories of all that they've gone through in the hands of South Africans during these attacks.
And then I said, sorry. But still life goes on.
Now, some have recalled how they've been mercilessly beaten and arrested and imprisoned prior to this particular moment of them being evacuated. So according to them, if you are found on any street of South Africa, you will be questioned if you have a document, and failure to provide the document immediately, you will be taken to prison, where you have to go through several excruciating pains before, if God permits, you are allowed to go scot-free. Now, majority of them are very thankful to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and the Ghanaian president in general for making this possible. Now, 300 of them so far have been brought back home, and packages include 5,000 Ghana cedis, and food and other items are provided for them immediately they have arrived at the airport. Many of them continue to share their experiences. Some of them have actually mentioned that the clothes they have on is actually the only clothes they have, as they have arrived straight into Ghana. Now, majority of their properties are left back home in South Africa. Some of them have shops in South Africa. Some of them have properties, cars, and all of that. and they are left in the mercy or in the hands of South Africans.
Me was salu. I 40-feet container, be long one. Almost be track container no some time ago. Attack iba still a matter be container no. Afa mu nyoma nyina. Me petofo kura na minya because said ade na ye no. Obi aso say bia say hu yonko Ghana ni kura be ye ya because say bia me ni ji hu bat no. Said ade na ye me koto see ya na. We don't know what the future carries because the future is pregnant. Nobody knows what the future is coming to give, you know. So they can't buy. So I just leave it and run away because if you have life, you have everything.
Now, in response to this, according to Jacinta, who is actually the lead advocate of this particular attack on all blacks, she has mentioned that the Ghanaian authority is actually overreacting in evacuating all of its citizens. Now, according to her, in doing this, it makes them look like bad people in this particular situation. Well, all they are asking for is better documents and focus on their country as well.
Where I think the Ghanaian government really overreacted. I think it's disappointing, man. I think we've had a lot of respect for Ghana as a country and for the people of Ghana, and we still do. But for them to react in the way that they did is largely dishonest.
Now, according to majority of people, they found this particular remarks quite funny. Now, they believe that South Africans were not actually expecting this particular swift attention that the Ghanaian Foreign Ministry has actually provided in the last few days. Now, Julius Malema also have another perception. According to him, not all South Africans are bad people. It is only some group of people that are carrying out this particular xenophobic attack on the black Africans in South Africa.
Find it in your good heart, because Africans, you are good people. Find it in your good heart to forgive us. We are sorry. We are ashamed of ourselves. And we sincerely apologize for this madness.
Now, he also mentioned further that he expected the Ghanaian government to actually approach this particular situation with a lot more dialogue, rather than evacuating all of its citizens from the country.
The Ghana response was not necessary because it now creates an impression that we are all like that, when it is a certain section of our society that needs to be contained by law enforcement.
However, it should be on record that people are being imprisoned, people are being assaulted, and there has been nothing from the authorities of South Africa to help these particular individuals. Therefore, the best offer Ghana can provide for its citizens is actually what they have done. Now, South Africans, those who are in support of this particular xenophobic attack, are grateful to the Ghanaian authorities for this particular steps taken to evacuate all of its citizens who are staying in South Africa illegally amidst these particular xenophobic attacks going on.
My African brothers, we don't hate you. We are just fixing our country. Thank you, Ghana. Thank you, Ghana, for standing up for your people. Thank you, Ghana, for coming and fetching your people. And we call on all African brothers and sisters to go back to their countries so we can fix South Africa.
So there you have it. I know you have your personal thoughts and reactions towards this particular story. Go ahead and let your comments be known in the comment section, and do not forget to like the video, subscribe, so you do not miss any of our next upload, as I will be coming your way again with another exciting piece of content. Please do have a great day.